Hello everyone, it's the Introverted Gadgeteer here. In this video we're going to be taking a quick look round Samsung's strong mid-range contender from 2022. It's the Galaxy A53. I picked this phone up from the Facebook Marketplace for £70, and while it initially looked fine, when I got home I noticed that the rear panel was lifting from the frame, but some DIY and B7000 glue later and it's now as tight as a drum. Front and centre, we have a Super AMOLED 6.5 inch 1080p screen with a refresh rate of 120Hz. On the side, there is our volume rocker and power button. Turning the phone onto its bottom, there is a single down-firing speaker, USB-C charge port and dual SIM slot. On the other side is a blank canvas and the area where the phone's back was lifting originally. On the rear, we have the camera array, which houses a 12 megapixel ultra-wide, 64 megapixel main camera, 5 megapixel depth camera, 5 megapixel macro and the LED flash. Let's go ahead and power on the phone. I haven't changed the video speed here as I'd like to give the audience an idea of the real world boot time. And while we're waiting for the boot to complete, I'll just give you a rundown of some of its specifications. Inside is packing an Exynos 1280, 6 gigs of RAM, and they come in variants of either 128 or 256 gigs of storage, this one here being the lower of the two. We've also got a 5000 mAh battery, which held up quite well in my use case, Bluetooth 5.1 and dual band AC Wi-Fi. But do bear in mind that this phone is housed in a plastic back and sides, so it does not include wireless or reverse wireless charging. With the phone now loaded up, let's test the phone speed with some app launching. I did almost forget to mention that my particular unit has suffered with some fairly noticeable screen burn-in, as seen on this white background. But with that aside, off camera, I've installed the game Subway Surfers so we can briefly test the gaming performance of this phone. So that was just a quick review of the Galaxy A53. I think it's an all-round solid phone with a great screen and battery life, but does have one major looming fact, being that it is on its last supported Android version. Personally, down to support alone, I would suggest investing in something like the S23 FE, S24, or even the A54 or A55, as you will get a much faster phone with better and longer app support for not that much more money. Wrapping things to a close, I'd just like to say thanks to everyone who tuned in, and if you enjoyed what you saw, don't forget to subscribe and drop the video a thumbs up. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.